What up guys, today is another beautiful day. This video is inspired by B is for Build. As you guys know, he makes tons of videos on restoring his GTRs, 240 SXs. He does some crazy. Low key, I'm gonna repair my RSX by myself. We're gonna get a quote from the dealer or in the body shop, see what they say, and yeah, we'll show you how cheap we can fix the car ourselves. Let's get it.
Hello, body shop.
Hi, I'm calling to get a quote on a rear passenger trailing arm for a 2004 Acura RSX Type S. I was in an accident recently and it fell off. I was just wondering how much it would cost to fix it or to repair it.
Okay, give me 1 second while I look that up.
Thanks.
Okay, the parts is $398 plus labor. You're looking around $600.
Oh. Say what? Oh, okay. Okay, great. Thank you. As you can see here, rear quarter panel eventually needs to be replaced. Today we're going to work on taking off the brake assembly, the caliper, rotor, splash guard, and the knuckle. Ultimately, we're trying to replace this trailing arm. As you can see, the mounting points for the trailing arm have been damaged during the accident. This is what we're going to repair first to make this car hopefully drivable. We're eventually going to remove this bumper, replace this light. This bumper will probably just be repaired. A little nick over there. You can just lop that off, put some Bondo on it, respray that area. Show you guys a little bit of the front damage. See the bumpers already hanging off. The hood's gonna get touched up again. We're gonna epoxy that. Sand these edges a little bit more. Hood still looks like it's in half decent condition. Pop the hood. Eventually have to change out this power steering reservoir. There's a crack in it. Really no power steering left. You see the headlight brackets got destroyed. Probably still use them. Yeah, we'll see what we're going to do about that. This crash bar has been pushed in. Parts of the front bulkhead also need to be replaced. You see a piece is bent in over there. And just for safety, we're going to just replace the full front bulkhead. Double check the condenser, the radiator, make sure that nothing is leaking. Otherwise, the motor's still running great. Yeah, and we got a little tiny surprise back there. You guys can guess what it is. Alright, let's get to it. This 12mm bolt right here. Take out the brake assembly for the meantime. See if we can take off the assembly. $14mm bolt. Alright. Got the rotor out. Alright, so we're going to use this. See if we can get this hubcap off. Alright, this is the hubcap I'm talking about. Ended up using small flathead screwdriver, placing it in between the hub and opening this gap. Hub is cleanly taken off. You can actually see how clean the axle nut looks, even though there's no axle in the back. Perfect. The first encountered problem, I don't have the socket for this axle nut. So I'm gonna quickly run to AutoZone, get another axle nut, because typically you're supposed to replace them every time you switch them out. So we're gonna get a new axle nut and figure out the size for this thing. Get a socket for that.
Meanwhile,
yeah, the Type S.
1 hour later.
Alright, we're back. Got the 1/4 socket, which is 22 millimeters. Got this in. Let's see if I can break this one-handed. Oh, nice. Nice. The axle nut looks like it's in pretty good shape. Alright, so the knuckle is supposed to just come out, and it does. Okay, and then we're working on to the brake shield. Alright, I got the mounting bracket out for the speed sensor and the clip down here. Now we're gonna attempt to take the knuckle out. And before you do that, you want to make sure you have a jack under the trailing arm so that this thing doesn't have all this excess weight once you take out the knuckle. Alright, the trailing arm is on the jack. Hopefully that should be enough support. As you can see, the front of the trailing arm is already hanging off. Alright. Loosening the bolts for the arm. Let's see if this bolt will come out. Alright, here's a little update on what's going on. I got the knuckle hanging over here. I got the half of the caliper here. SPC arm. Caliper is being tied to the coilover, and we're working on the last bolt right there. Once that last bolt comes out, we're going to be able to take off the trailing arm plus the lower control arm. Finally got the trailing arm out. Oh man, it was indeed a pain. These are the Skunk 2 lower control arms. I have to go to AutoZone or Pep Boys to see if they have this type of lug. Let's do a comparison with the replacement arm. There's a little side-by-side comparison of the replacement arm. Problem with the old one was the brackets got bent. I'm not sure if these just slide in here like this, but they're bent out of shape. They were in here, as you can see. They were in there. As you can see, these are completely bent out of shape. Time to go to Pep Boys.
One eternity later.
Alright guys, just went to AutoZone, Pep Boys, and Home Depot. They do not have the 10-point socket that I need for the lower control arm. So I'm going to order this socket from Amazon. It's going to take a few days for it to come. We'll resume the video next time when the socket arrives. Again, thank you all for watching to the end of this video. This is the first time we're attempting to rebuild a car that has been totaled. So bear with us. And again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace!